Hi guys, this is Ramya and currently I'm in Newcastle. I'm leaving for London as I have a flight from there tomorrow for India that will be heading for Mumbai. So currently all the international flights are closed. The government of India has arranged for repatriation flights that will be from London heading for different places in India. I received a call from the embassy that the first flight for India from UK will be on 9th of May, and I have been shortlisted for that flight. So yeah, hoping for the best. And finally I have reached Newcastle railway station. Newcastle has been my home from the past 2.5 years, but now my visa is expiring on 31st of May, so I will have to leave this city. There's a train for London. It will be a long journey, so I'll elaborate how I booked my flight ticket to India. On 1st of May, I filled a Google Doc form meant for stranded Indians in the UK that was posted on High Commission of India London's official Twitter account. Within few days, I received a call and an email from the embassy confirming my travel to India, and they informed that Air India will call me soon for booking the ticket. Air India's contact numbers were mentioned in the email, so I was directed to confirm the caller's number along with asking my name and passport number to avoid any fraud calls. Price of the ticket was mentioned in the email, that was £539 for economy class, £1,493 for business class and £3,339 for first class. On 7th of May, Air India called me and I paid for my ticket after verification through direct debit. It took 3 hours for me to reach from Newcastle to London, and here we are. I always prefer using Oyster card as my payment method for public transport in London because it has fixed payment prepaid options for unlimited travel, and it is more than 50% cheaper than buying a paper travel card or single tickets with cash. King's Cross, St. Pancras to Heathrow, where I'm headed to right now. So that was a very long journey from King's Cross, St. Pancras, and right now I'm at Hounslow West. That's my destination, and from here I'll have to take a bus and go. Wasn't charged for this bus ride. Finally, I reached my place of stay. It is 8:30 p.m. here. Tomorrow my flight is from Heathrow at 12 noon, and I have been asked to reach the airport at 8 a.m. in the morning, that is 4 hours prior to departure. See you guys tomorrow. I have reached Terminal 2. There was a long queue waiting to check in. Before joining this queue, an airport authority there gave me 2 undertaking forms to be filled and submitted at the check-in counter. After 2.5 hours, finally I finished my check-in and I got my boarding pass and I finished the security check. Now I will be heading to gate number B48. Gate number B48.
You need to go down the escalator,
okay,
round on yourself, and there's like a little door. Go through the doors,
okay,
and keep walking.
All right, thank you so much. I didn't capture the whole thing, but it was a long walk to gate number B48. After reaching the gate, I saw that there was a long queue for medical screening and we had to undergo that to board the flight. So the doctor here is basically taking thermal screening of every passenger. The people who are with symptoms won't be allowed to board the flight, and the people without symptoms will be given a stamp by the doctor on their boarding pass, and then they will be allowed to board the flight. Finally, it is my turn and everything came out to be normal. So, the doctor gave a stamp on my boarding pass, and now I'm all ready to board the flight. Without the stamp, we won't be allowed to board the flight, so you should make sure that you have a stamp from the doctor. It's a long line for the health screening, you can see. I'm searching for an empty place to sit so that I'll even maintain social distancing. There I can see a seat and now I can relax. This is the stamp given by the doctor. Eventually the gates opened and Air India passengers were called in for boarding. The Air India staff were completely covered in PPE, so proper care was taken regarding safety and hygiene. After showing my boarding pass, I proceeded towards my seat. As you can see here, there's a package kept on every seat. Air India had provided one package to every passenger, which had one meal box, one snack box, and one packet containing a mouth mask, hand sanitizer, gloves and face shield. The flight is currently empty, but eventually it was completely packed. There was no social distancing, but the mouth mask, gloves and face shield provided by Air India was kind of enough to protect ourselves. 2 water bottles were also provided by Air India.
धन्यवाद, हम आपकी सुखद यात्रा की कामना करते हैं।
Thank you guys for accompanying me till here. Please tune into part 2 for my journey after landing in Mumbai.